Inside Chickies and Pete's down in Philadelphia found out that they were going to be Super Bowl champions for the very first time. Watching Tom Brady's Hail Mary attempt fall incomplete, which is ironically the same thing that happened the last time the Patriots lost the Super Bowl. A Hail Mary fell incomplete. And how about a former Eagle and a fresh Hall of Famer, Terrell Owens, chiming in. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Eagles. Of course, he had a fantastic performance, actually, the last time the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, which was the loss to the Patriots back in 2004. And Jamie Collins, a former Patriot, a couple of his former teammates, giving some credit to them, LeGarrette Blount and Chris Long. Michael Thomas, Philly did it for the culture. I love it. Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie on the stage right now with Commissioner Roger Goodell, putting hands on the Vince Lombardi trophy for the very first time. A fantastic scene out at US Bank Stadium. Brett Lewis, Reggie Wayne, and Charlie Casserly here with you right now on Game Day Prime. We're going to take you right out there to the scene of where it all went down here in just a minute. Deion Sanders, LT, Chris Rose going to take you through it with all the stars of the game. I'm sure including Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles. Guys, Nick Foles, your Super Bowl 52 MVP, as the Eagles win it 41-33. Kind of finally avenging that Super Bowl 39 loss to the Patriots, 24-21, in which I referenced earlier, where Terrell Owens had a big game as a wideout for the Eagles. Then, of course, Super Bowl 15 and lost as well, as you were referencing there.
You talk about irony here. Jeffrey Lurie, as I remember it, okay, and I'm hoping I'm getting this right here, I think was a Patriot season ticket holder and was a Patriot fan when he bought the Eagles. Wow. Okay, how about, small world type things coming together there?
No kidding. So. And, I mean, we're talking about
I wonder if he still has the season tickets.
I'm going to bet not. But
they're probably going to get moved back next year.
Yeah.
So, and the other one, when you look at that chart,
yeah,
Dick Vermeil, Andy Reid, Doug Peterson.
Wow.
Okay, he did something those two great coaches were not able to do, and that's fantastic. Because some people are going to rip this guy and said he wasn't good enough coach. Well, somehow he
figured it out. He figured it out, Charlie. We're talking about a second-year head coach.
Yeah, because the offense won it. The defense gave up 33 points. The offense won it.
So. Right, but the defense might have come up with the biggest play of the game.
Absolutely, big play of the game, a sack, fumble, turnover there. But you got to take your hats off to Doug Peterson here, because it could have been an easy excuse after losing Carson Wentz for this whole team to fold.
And they didn't win a game, right? They didn't win a game with Foles or something like that.
Yeah, so
I'm right on that?
For him to keep this team together, they had the first round bye, but they had them continuously to play together throughout the playoffs and perform in the Super Bowl the way that they perform. Wow. I mean, you can't say enough. Like you mentioned, second-year head coach.
Yeah. And how about the risks that he was taking in this game? We talk about the fourth down touchdown. All right, so going forward on fourth down from the 3-yard line, not taking the field goal, is risky as is.
Right.
And then you're going to throw some sort of double pass to the quarterback and ask him to catch the touchdown. And then how about on the final touchdown drive for the Eagles? Was it right around midfield?
Yeah.
A fourth down with about 5 minutes to go. He was like, look, this is what it comes down to, Reggie.
That's when you don't have any confidence in your defense at that point in time. That's what Bill Belichick did against us.
With the goat on the other side, I understand it.
Belichick did the same thing against us when we beat New England in 2006.
That's right.
He went forward on fourth and two because he didn't trust his defense. And that's what Doug Peterson did here. He gambled, and it worked for him.
Tom Brady will make you feel that way from time to time.
Now, okay. Foles got the MVP. We all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
We're 3-0 on that one.
Oh, it's official.
I know. We don't care about that stuff. Okay. Anyway, the point here. But here was the critical thing. Foles did not play well at the end of the season. What they did is they did a couple things. They sat down and they simplified the offense, number one. Number two, they went to Foles, give us the plays you want to run and that you think you're good at. That is the reason they won the Super Bowl. Taking the coaches, the flexibility of adapting to their quarterback who wasn't playing well and adjusting the offense and doing a reset for the playoffs.
Yeah.
That won them the Super Bowl.
What's crazy.
That's good coaching.
What's crazy to even think about is that the Super Bowl 52 MVP might start next season as Carson Wentz's backup. I mean,
that's depth now.
That's something. So look at this: the New England Patriots, 613 total yards in a loss. 538 for the Philadelphia Eagles. By far the most either team accumulated this season. The average yards per play was crazy in this game.
Hey, it's a good thing the Eagles won time of possession.
No kidding.
Could have had 700 yards.
Right, almost 10-minute difference in time of possession. The other thing, 10 converted third downs by the Eagles.